Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? We're playing some custom hero clash. We got Conquer, Shadow Demon and Monkey King to choose from. I don't think we ever go for Monkey King. No, Monkey King doesn't seem that good. So let's maybe re-roll this. Oh, Venomancer. Now that sounds fun. That sounds exciting. So we want Summoner. We could go Mammon Knight, but I don't really want to. We'll do this later. So first, Gale doesn't actually seem that useful, but I'm gonna pick it up. And then Poison Nova. Poison Nova doesn't strike me as particularly good. We can get Exorcism. This is all kind of bad. I'm gonna get Scorched Earth for the early game. And we can actually utilize this for some good damage here. Now, they actually added in this new system into Custom Hero Clash Masteries. So what's this? Select a Mastery. Ah, is this Fortune can be used to unlock and upgrade Masteries. Okay, how do I get Fortune? Do I have to get 300% experience gain? So I assume I get that through my level up here or something like that. Brute, Ascension, Abjure. Oh my god, this is unlock random mastery. Glass Cannon. Okay. Unlock random mastery. Control, increases duration of debuff. I guess let's equip this one. Okay. Bit of a strange system. Not sure what that adds to the game, but okay. I mean, I'm not in charge of it. I'm just playing. Alright, let's take down all of this. We still have to choose an innate. We could get Mammonite, but I'm sort of... I kind of want to like get... I kind of want to get Summoner. Right, like that's the thing. I want to get Summoner. You know what? I think I will re-roll this. We will re-roll this. Alright, good. So, the good news is that we didn't get Summoner. The bad news is that we didn't get jack shit. Alright, one time. Okay, we didn't get Summoner again. This really does make it quite unfortunate. 2 free books of retraining, or we can get stat growth. I think we get Champion. Increases our stat growth. That seems to be probably the most usable here. Retaliate. I mean, I can kind of see the point of Brain Sap, I suppose. Right, this early on especially, Brain Sap will just kind of allow us to get a pretty hefty HP swing. If we get to use it multiple times especially. Although, I don't know if that's gonna happen here. No, it won't. That's a real shame. Alright, Champion isn't too bad. I mean, it gives us a bit of stats. The main purpose of the stats, of course, being that works with Crown of Dominator. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You're concerned ER Dog and Onyx. Well, I guess this guy has more damage output. And this guy's way tankier, but I don't know. I'm gonna go for something like that. This early on, being tanky isn't as valuable as just having damage. I mean, being tanky, this Spectre will be a problem long term, absolutely. But, I don't know. Right now, I think it's probably fine. Anyhow, we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see what we can do. We're just kind of gonna chill and play a game today. Oh my god, I'm the only one that bet on the Lich? Well... I guess we're about to make some cash money, everyone. Unless this Lich screws up. Come on. Alright, you need 2 more blasts. You have enough mana. Just use one now. Run a bit. And then save the last one for one more. Come on. Why did you throw? Why do you do this to me? You had it. You absolutely 100% had it. Alright then. Jimmy versus Nail. I am gonna say this goes to Nail. The finished blade mail makes a big difference there. No, I think that was definitely just a throw. Alright, yeah. Nail! Get it. Very good. So the big thing we are looking for, as I already kind of mentioned, or implied, is of course the wards, right? We want to have the wards going on because they let us have something that is unique to our hero and is very powerful. Especially later on, you know, you get yourself the 2.6 time Plague Ward HP / damage. That is nice and strong. However, we're getting a little bit unlucky, so I think I'll pick up the Poison Nova for now. This is a bad ability to have. Is it? I don't know, maybe this might actually be somewhat okay. We'll see. We'll see. It's actually a lot of damage, and with Aghanims, this actually doesn't have that long a cooldown. It might actually be okay. It might be okay. Very good there. Nice. Get ourselves more Scorched Earth. And you won't get the ward. I'm trying. I think we can get there. I think we can get there. But I feel like Aghanims is gonna be nice. We can probably even rush this just to like reduce the cooldown of Brain Sap on top of everything. And that gives us a lot of power for fights. The problem is just going to be mana. Admittedly, Aghanims helps a little bit with that as well. So what do we have here? Maledict and Paralyzing Cask versus just Chronosphere. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna say that the power of Chrono. The power of Chrono will be plenty. But you see here, Scorched Earth, actually a pretty nice ability, right? Actually pretty solid. Gets stuff done. That's all we're looking for. We feel good about it. We make ourselves some money. Of course, not all that much, but hey, it's a little bit at least. So let's just get Aghanims. So now, this reduces the cooldown of this as well, right? It goes down to 60 seconds, Octarine 45. That means you can use it every single wave. I'm wondering if this actually has some merit. I don't know. I can't tell you right now. I'm just kind of saying I wouldn't be surprised if it's not actually too bad. And then we can, I don't know, combine that with everything else we're doing. And I can see how this might not be the worst thing ever done. Alright, we get ourselves the Plague Ward as well. I don't know. I can see this kind of working. I mean, it's a little whack. And we definitely need to get rid of some stuff. But overall, this could be okay. Let's get ourselves the Crown of Dominator next. You're concerned ER Dog versus Fawn. Well, Crown, I think Mass Serpent Ward this early on is just way too good. Right, we're only level 9. Yeah. Poison Nova too slow to kill late game creep. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is that our main goal right now is actually just to kind of make it past the early game. Once we make it past that, we can always figure out the late game. You know, eventually, once we get there. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, you have Resurrection. Oh, that's not good. Somebody just made a lot of money. That's sneaky, sneaky Resurrection. Alright, Plague Ward duration, of course. Although, admittedly, I should have probably... probably should have summoned... or, like, click that button first. Not click the Plague Wards. Sorry. Skill the Plague Wards before skilling the Plague Ward duration. It's probably the right call, isn't it? Okay, very good. We do this. Clean. Was I first? I was. Will you look at that? We probably have to combine all of this with, you know, some sort of radiance, luminance, just for that bonus power, and also for the ability to actually kill. Poison Nova, notoriously kind of not that good at actually killing anything. But that's okay. I mean, it'll go fine. By the way, so Custom Hero Clash, they're actually running a tournament for this. Now, I'm not affiliated with this, and I'm just gonna go and put that out there. I signed up. I'm gonna participate. I'm not here to encourage you to participate. I'm just kind of letting you know about it. Mostly so that you know that on the 19th, so that's in about a week and a half, that's when we're going to participate in this tournament and just kind of play a little bit and have some fun with it. Right? And if we get first, then Dark Lord has to remove Slaughter Bash. from the game. Now, Dark Lord has not agreed to this. But I'm just gonna go ahead and make that statement right now. If I win this fucking tournament, you can keep your 60 bucks, Dark Lord. You get 60 bucks if you win. You can keep those. I don't want them. I want you to remove Slaughter Bash from the game. And that's what I'm playing for. So yes. I'll let you know once we get a little bit closer to it. But again, kind of want to be like clear on what exactly it is though, right? Like it's just a tournament that I think is going to be a little bit of fun to play in. We'll do a bit of a longer stream on that day where we kind of like go through it. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe we'll do not that long a stream. Maybe we don't get that far. Maybe we just lose immediately. Who knows, right? But yeah. Okay. Here, we spam this shit. Well, because it just really doesn't have that long a cooldown now. We have the advantage of the Aghanims. And this early on, people are gonna take relatively long with clearing it out. So we can just kind of keep that ticking. There's a new item for Desolator and Battle Fury. Oh, Devastator! Destroy all trees in a 275 radius. Your attacks cleave enemies up to 725 range behind the main target for 90% of the damage. Your attacks reduce all cleave targets' armor by 8 for 12 seconds. I mean, this is definitely the kind of thing that I think right-clickers needed. But hey. I would remove either Slaughter Bash, Infernal Blade, or Pangolier Disarm. No, it's Slaughter Bash. 100% of the time. No question about it to me. We're removing one thing, we're removing Slaughter Bash. Absolutely. Alright? Because Slaughter Bash is just the worst thing. It's just the worst. Absolutely. Hey, Jimmy. How's it going, Jimmy? That's right, boy. That's right. Did you bet on me, everyone? How much money did we make? Well, it doesn't even say. Yeah, well. 3,352. That's a pretty good amount, I think. Raikou versus Ugbe. Funny enough, Time Lock is worse. So here's something that I maybe should make clear, is I don't really want Slaughter Bash banned because I think it's the most overpowered, strongest ability in the game. It's not. It's not. It's I think in terms of like ability power, Arctic Burn is way better, Maledict is way better, Windrun is way better. I think there's a lot of abilities that are way stronger than Slaughter Bash. It's not that I think Slaughter Bash is overpowered. I just fucking hate playing against it. It's just the worst thing to play against. It is absolutely no fun to go into a duel and just get perma-bashed with no way to interact. And that I don't like. That's why I wanted Gun. It's not because it's the best ability, it's because it's the most annoying ability. Teemo versus Nail. Well, this guy, I'm gonna say Nail wins. It's just because I inherently have a lot of faith in Nail. I don't really have that much inherent faith in Teemo. Alright, thank you very much. Gale Hero Impact summons 2 wards. Which again, I should probably skill Gale first, but that's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I mean, Time Lock is the same thing. Time Lock isn't guaranteed. That's the big difference. Right? Like, can Time Lock often feel like it's the same thing? Yeah, absolutely. It can 100% feel like you have nothing you can do. And that's very frustrating, right? But oftentimes, Time Lock actually does give you something you can do. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, this is bad. I'm dead, right? Ah. Right, you can actually interact with it in a little way. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate. Not too big of a deal. Fawn versus your concerned Yardok. Well, I'm gonna say that Fawn has this. Right now, we're not looking super hot on money. Which is a bit unfortunate. We're trying, we're trying. Alright. Click this button, click this button. This doesn't summon Gale wards, sadly. But that's okay. Now Poison Nova's maxed out, which is really the big thing. Oh man! Never mind, got that bet wrong. Oh, I got that bet wrong. That's unfortunate, but hey, sometimes that's how it goes. Still, I gotta say, I'm actually really looking forward to kind of just casually playing in a tournament. It sounds like a bit of fun. We do have to prep a little bit. We do have to maybe like actually figure out how to get good at this game. Because while I play it a lot, I don't really play it in a way that I pay too much attention. I just kind of like hang out. I'm just kind of happy to hang out. Well, in the tournament, of course, we should maybe try hard just a tad bit more. Hello. So, you will never, ever, ever catch up to me, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up here. And I'm going to click this button a lot. And you can have fun fighting these. And then I come in and I click this button as well. Every once in a while. And then let's just go ahead and throw this one into the mix. And I'm way faster than you. So I'm perfectly happy to do this. And my main goal isn't even really to kill you. My main goal is just to get you to like a relatively low amount of HP. And then stay away from you. Damn it. Well, I win. I have more life. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, that's fine. If you're not gonna, you know, if you're just gonna let me have it, that works for me as well. Very good. That was a nice duel. I think that worked out well for us. Nerl versus Raiquia. The Quill Spray here, finished Luminance on both sides. I'm gonna say this guy is probably a bit better off. We'll see. Okay, very good. Just kind of keep spamming this. I think the wards are nice. I do need way more mana, right? But I'm gonna prioritize getting ourselves this Crown of Dominator. I think that's just the right way to go. Oh, don't stay on top of that. Ooh. Maybe a bit of a throw right there. Maybe a bit of a throw. Is Slaughter Bash in tournament? Oh, if I get Slaughter Bash, I will absolutely use it. Right? I mean, I am of the firm opinion, if something is broken in a video game, and the developer doesn't seem to be aware of it, the right thing to do is to abuse the shit out of it. Right? If you guys ever find something in Chroma, we're like, Balmy, this is way the fuck overpowered. I want you to just take it to ranked and play only that. Right? Make me change it. Because otherwise, you know, who knows if I'm even listening. Alright. Get ourselves all of these wards going on. Oh. Well, I guess that's fine. I wasn't planning on picking the dragon scale, but the tier 2s, they tier 2s don't really matter that much. Thank you so much, Skesso. Appreciate the 4 months. And yes, that's right. Give me Jeff's sub. It's very good. Very good. Thank you, thank you. So it's banned, but not for Balmy, the Slaughter Bash. Oh, I don't mean right now. What I'm saying is like, no. In our private lobby, Slaughter Bash is banned. Oh, absolutely. I'm just saying that in the tournament, that's not one of my private lobbies. Right? That's not, I'm not in charge of that. I'm just gonna pick whatever is best. Onyx Bill is perfect for Chaos, but it's in Clash, it's kind of meh. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, Dispersion, Bristleback, Feast. There's some good stuff happening there. Alright. I think this should go to the Faceless Void. Probably. So, we're gonna be struggling for a little bit, I assume. Right now, as much as I feel we are powerful, we are not... Well, we're not actually that powerful, right? Like, we're fine. What we need mostly is we need level 25. We're not really in any danger of dying right now. I'm not worried about that. Oh, you hit. Oh, okay. Whew. That scared me. For a second, I thought that Chrono had missed. Oh, no, no, no. That would have been not ideal. Let's put it that way. Uguay versus Teemo. Well, Teemo has nothing. Absolutely nothing that has any chance here, right? I mean, there's no Aghanims yet. If there was an Aghanims on this Spirit Breaker, maybe. But Spirit Breaker just does not have the attack speed needed to do a lot of damage with Shadow Realm. So my faith is low. Okay, thank you very much. Oh no! Chat! You just disappeared. Look! Okay, I gotta open you guys up again. Alright guys, I'm bringing you back. I have revived you. You're back alive. Don't worry guys. Been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I know how to revive somebody. Not even joking, we're still watching Grey's Anatomy. Mickey and I started watching Grey's Anatomy like 3 months ago. And we're about 2/3 of the way done. And that's not because we don't watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy. We watch way too much Grey's Anatomy. But there is also just an obscene amount of Grey's Anatomy. There's so much of that TV show. Also, fun fact. Grey's Anatomy has like a higher mortality rate than Game of Thrones. I'm not even joking. It's like half the cast dies every other episode. It's ridiculous. I haven't talked about this before, but now that I have brought it up, I do feel the need to talk about it. It's just Grey's Anatomy, the characters are dropping like fucking flies. They're just dying left and right. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Alright, let's go here. We get ourselves this maxed out. And I mean, our wards are nice and strong now. And they are about to get even stronger. 2.6 times Plague Ward HP. And eventually we'll get level 25 and then our Poison Nova will have a bigger AoE. Which is gonna be nice for duels because then it's practically impossible to dodge it. Momentum. Oh my god, Nail. Are you building momentum? You have 10 stacks of momentum. Oh my god. If you're just a YouTube viewer, you're not familiar with this, but on stream, I've tried to make momentum work, which is this weird talent, and it requires you to get consecutive duel wins, and it's the worst thing ever. It is just the worst ability. It is absolutely terrible. And I just cannot believe that Nail's actually managing to get momentum stacks. I mean, so far, it's still worse than just getting a different perk. So to explain how momentum works, momentum gives you stacks for every duel that you win, and then additional bonus stacks for every previous consecutive duel win that you had. So if you win a duel, you get 1 stack. If you already won a duel beforehand, so it's your second consecutive win, you get 2 stacks. For the third win, you get 3 stacks, and so on. So it increases, right? The problem with this, of course, is that A, you need to win all of your fucking duels, like all of them. It's absurd. And B, the reward for all of this effort that you're putting in is each stack gives you +4 main attribute and +2 secondary attributes. So it's not even a good payoff. It's just bad. It's just the worst. Oh my god. Alright, hello. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Is this silence over soon? Oh my god. That is actually kind of sick, the clumsy. Oh my god, more momentum. He's got 15 stacks of momentum. That's crazy. Momentum has the second highest average round. That is the dumbest statement that I've ever heard. It's like adding a talent into the game. If you're already winning, you become even stronger. And then saying afterwards, somehow people are winning when using this. Of course they are going to have a high win rate, because the only time you would get it is if you're already winning. Alright. Australia is my city font. I always like to point. So here's the thing. As an argument that I see a lot of people often use, right? Something I see brought up frequently is win rates. And win rates as a statistic is actually quite useless. It doesn't tell you anything without context. Did you know that for a long period of time, the highest win rate in the game in Dota, the highest win rate item, was a walking courier? And by that, I don't mean purchasing a walking courier and placing it down. And then it's placed down and you have your walking courier. No, I mean by having a walking courier in your inventory at the end of the game. That had one of the highest win rates in Dota. Or I guess actually the highest win rate in Dota. Now you might be like, wait, what? Like, how can that possibly be good? Was there some benefit? No, because what people would do, it was a meme. What they would do is they would buy a walking courier after they won the game, right? The ancient is about to drop. They run into the enemy base, buy a walking courier, put it into their inventory. Which made that statistic completely useless. Hey, Australia is my city. Thank you very much for gifting Drace a sub. So yeah. Hello there. Yeah, look at these wards. Ooh, man. Those are some scary, scary wards. But yeah, so just pointing out that something has a high win rate isn't very useful. Aegis in Dota has a high win rate. Does that mean that getting an Aegis increases your chance of winning? Yeah, most of the time. But most of the time, the reason why Aegis has a high win rate is because the team that's already winning will kill Roshan, get the Aegis, and then go kill the enemy. How often have you done that? You do that all the time, right? Win rate as a statistic is just not that useful. It doesn't tell you anything. Well, it does tell you something, but it often doesn't tell you what you're actually looking for. Alright. Man, look at these wards though. How often do you lose with an Aegis in your inventory? Never, right? You would never lose with an Aegis in your inventory. Because if you are losing and you have an Aegis, you will probably use the Aegis. Right? So you wouldn't ever have it in your inventory at that point in time. Context is everything. Now, of course, high win rate can mean something is overpowered. So, for example, in Chroma, when I first added one of our heroes, called Mole, I make he a few mistakey. And he may have been a little on the strong side. Maybe. And he may have had a win rate nearing 100%. And in that case, you know, you can draw some conclusions from that. I'm just saying that it's not always... It doesn't always work out as easily as just saying this has a high win rate, so it's good. But I did make a few mistakey with moles. Alright. Well, we can actually get a craggy code. Because, well, we're not really planning on we're not really planning on attacking anyway, so it's fine. Is multicast good in your build? It would be very good indeed. I would love to have multicast, although we're not really there. You know, we don't have the resources we need for that. How many stats does Nail have now? 15. Did she just lose a duel? And like, so the thing is that this right now is giving plus 16 to main attribute and 30 into the other attributes, which sounds good, but it's not actually that good. I mean, like, it's really just not that crazy. Right, this is a near perfect scenario, and I have plus 30 into secondary attributes just from this, right? So the difference is not really that crazy. Of course, if Nail keeps winning duels, then eventually it'll be nuts. But the problem is, if he ever loses a single duel, it just stops. Because then you have to start over with your whole chain. Right? The whole sequence needs to... I can't speak. The whole sequence needs to start from scratch. And that's rough. Alright, this should go here. But yeah. Multicast would be fantastic. I mean, our build as it stands is not good. It is fine for kind of like the current state of things and for handling the creeps. Like you can see, we do okay. But I don't think it's going to be good enough long term in any sort of capacity. But that's okay. I mean, we can worry about long term once we get to it. What we definitely need right now is we need to get a Shiva's Guard. Like, that's one of the big things. You can see the creeps are doing a lot of damage to us. Shiva's Guard, one of the best items for dealing with this damage output. But yeah, also just all around items. I mean, there's so much we can still do here. Are those boots really needed? No, I just haven't really had that much money yet. Just haven't had so much money yet, so the boots are really cheap. So you think boots of travel, crazy expensive, 4,500 gold, by which you spend so much money on them. They're not, they're 1,500 gold in this. They're really, really cheap. You can definitely just squeeze them in there and be happy. Okay, so this guy is crazy strong. Onyx, however, 2? I'm gonna say Onyx actually has this? I don't know. I think the... I don't know. We'll see. I probably am wrong, actually. It's gonna come down a bit to just kind of how the fight goes. Alright, very good. Just kind of keep tossing down these wards. No, this is actually looking pretty good. There's the reincarnation. Alright. Okay. Wow. Yeah! Make me money! How much are we getting? Yeah! Almost 4,000! Now we're talking. Alright, that's very nice. I'm very happy about that. You know what? Let's get ourselves another ability for now. And we got nothing. Well, nothing is definitely worse than I was hoping for. I mean, I could get Astral Step. Flesh Golem. I think I'll get Flesh Golem for this duel. For whatever that's gonna be worth it, you know. Alright, we got that out, which is very important. And we're quite tanky. Alright. So these guys just instantly kill my ward. Yeah, I can't win that. I can't win that. No, well, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. Shapeshifter for the crit. That wouldn't really help. I don't think so. I think we need to kind of transition out of this build. Right? Like, this kind of build we have right now is something you can do in the early game. And you can kind of like keep it for a while. But as the game continues, it's just not gonna work. This is also just a very unfortunate matchup for us against this Lich, because of the Lich trapping us. We're just not really able to actually abuse our Bane W. What's it called? Brain Sap, right? And Brain Sap is really one of the big things. Brain Sap is the thing that keeps us going, right? It heals us, it does a lot of damage. I really specifically got it for the duels, but oh well. I guess that's just how it goes, right? Uguay versus Nail. I'm gonna bet on Nail. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I wanna say that Nail can do this. With the power of momentum. That's right. Alright, throw down these wards. Get ourselves our distance. Shiva's Guard would be nice just to have that additional slow. Very good. Alright, just tanking through it. Just straight up taking the hits. 21 stacks of momentum. It might be happening. It might be time. Nail, the people's champ. Absolutely. The people's champ. Wait, is that still a global mode? Oh, I'm glad that you know, Venomancer. Alright. Ah, I can transform into this thing. Which is not really that useful, but hey. But I can. Hello. I'm a stinky boy. Oh, come on. Don't make me fight against this guy again. This is like my worst matchup. I don't know. I'm very unhappy about having to fight that guy again. I can't win this. Right? Like, I don't know. I could try and cheese with Invis, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, no. I can't even. I can't even do that, honestly. I needed to wait until the Chronosphere was out, otherwise I just get chronoed. Alright, Fawn versus this Bristleback. I'm gonna say here. You got it. Or I guess Bad Juju, it's gonna be so broken. Bad Juju would be nice for sure, but well, the chances for it are, of course, always a little slim. I mean, I really don't actually feel super terrible about just, you know, my Poison Nova here. It is doing, I think, a substantial amount of damage. Although most of our damage output is still just the Plague Wards. Right? What an absolutely, absolutely fantastic, fantastic ability here. Alright, Fawn. Get yourself out of there to safety. Alright, nice quick resurrection. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Alright. What a win. What a win. Nail versus Oogway. Nail, right? Always bet on Nail. Always bet on Nail. I think Nail's also getting incredibly lucky by kind of getting the same winnable duels over and over again. Oh wait, I just... just confused my two abilities for a moment there. Alright, here's the slow. Hey, Mario Poker 24, thank you very much for the sub, I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Nail, look at that, 28 stacks of momentum, holy hell. Is it happening? Is it happening? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a Book of Retraining. I have to get rid of something here. And gotta get myself something that's at least usable. Which I didn't. I guess Poison Sting? Bucket. I guess we're just Venomans of Brain Stuff. Is Poison Sting any good? Not really, right? It's not actually that useful. So. We'll just kind of... Oh, Jabberwock. Well, that's okay. I think we'll be fine. Wow, black hole. That's rude. No, no, no. Look at that. Look at our wards. Oh, and this guy has a big collision size. I mean, we're not gonna be first by any means, but that was still pretty clean. Oh! Look at that. 10% power for all of our summons. Very nice. I think at this stage, we're not really gonna get much value out of boots. As much as they are fun. So we'll go for this. Alright. Buy the new book, Mommy. So, as you might not be aware, but there are actually 2 different Custom Hero Chaos modes. There's Custom Hero Chaos and Custom Hero Clash. And they are maintained by 2 separate groups of people. Custom Hero Chaos has a new item. Some sort of book. Personally, haven't seen it yet, but apparently it is there. Custom Hero Clash does not have this item. There's no book. Oh, Chaotic Offering. Well, will you look at that? Now that is a juicy ability. Very good, very good. So, if you want me to buy it, then I can. But we're gonna have to play an entirely different game. Alright. This wave is rough because they're ranged. It's one of the big problems there. Oh my god, Nail. Am I gonna be the one to do this to you? I would never. I would never do this, Nail. I would never, ever, ever do this to you. Okay? Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't even. He's got 36 momentum stacks. he just has. Oh my god. He's got way too much momentum. What the hell? 17,000 HP. Alright, now. You got it. You got it. Oh. Well, I guess that's that. I'm not gonna be able to get anything there. Fawn versus Oogway. They both have Death Ward. I'm gonna say this goes to the Witch Doctor though. Alright, here, have some of this. These guys are scary, I'm not gonna mess around with them. Get ourselves our summons going. Oh, one of them died. That's okay. Nope. Oh god, Windrun. Alright guys, come on. What are you doing here? Oh my god. Nice. May I be breaking record of wave 83 today? Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of strength now. 144 bonus from this momentum. Alright, I'm gonna say this goes to the Lich. There's just not actually that much happening with that Spookter. You know? Like, yeah, the Lich is maybe gonna have a bit of a hard time dealing damage to her, but at least he'll deal damage. Alright? It may be a little tricky, but it's gonna happen. Unlike the Spectre, which does not deal any damage. So, we need to upgrade this. We are just barely short. It's just everything on nail, dude. Absolutely. I am a believer. I am a believer. I stand by this Undying. Chat, push 1 if you are a believer. Chat, push 1 if you stand with Nail and you think today is the day when we shall all be saved from something. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Go get him, Nail! Yeah! Get it! Oh fuck, get away! Get away, Nail! Alright. Alright guys, we figured out. Here's how you here's how momentum becomes a good ability. All you have to do is duel all the time. Only against people that you have already won duels against. And then you just never lose a duel. And then you become crazy powerful and win the video game. And that's all it takes. I mean, that sounds easy enough. I don't know, man. 45 stacks. 45. I'm gonna sue you. This is illegal. Chat, push 1 if you want to sue Nail. Okay. Oh, healing. Yes! Yes! I did it! Let's go! I'm the best. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wait, Fawn, are you trying to like somehow brag that you're still in the game despite only winning one duel? But you're playing Witch Doctor and you fucking have Maledict and Arctic Burn? Guys, I only have the 2 best abilities in the game, but I'm still somehow in the match. Shut the fuck up, Fawn! Nobody wants to listen to your garbage. And Tempest Double, that's right. Oh no, guys, I only have the best abilities. I don't even know what to do about it. Shut the hell up. Alright, let me go and get my book of retraining. What's this? Poison Sting. False Promise. Now we are talking. Alright. What is... Look at this bullshit build. Oh my god, how am I even gonna win? I don't know, Fawn. Maybe stop wasting all of your abilities, you nerd. Crap, I'm dead. God. You're bullying him. It's okay. It's fine to bully Fawn. There's a few people that it's perfectly appropriate to bully. Fawn is one of them. Alright, chat, push one if that's true. Alright, let's get ourselves something other than this garbage. Windrun, now we're talking. Alright, now we actually have some stuff here. Alright, absolutely, I stand with you. Usually very much opposed to bullying, and you know what? Like, I don't really like making fun of people. I don't like being made fun of myself. It's just not something that I usually want to engage in. However, if there's a witch doctor complaining about not getting good abilities, or somehow still being in the game, but is walking around with this fucking build, Borrow Time, Arctic Burn, Maledict, Tempest Double, Reincarnation and Death Ward. I'm sorry, but yeah, you get no sympathy from me. You don't get to complain, my friend. You don't get to complain. Do we get Book of the Dead instead of Disillusionist Cape? Sure, why not? Gets upgraded, right? And some stats. So. Probably get rid of this Ghost Scepter, and what do we get? Luminance? Hard? Luminance is probably the right way to go. Rip Uwe. So we need to get top 5. Right? That's how the tournament is gonna go. We're practicing for the tournament, my friends. And to get into the next round, you need to get top 5. So, I mean, I'm assuming that every round will have at least, like, one person dropping out. So we only need to get top 5. So we already got a higher chance than average to get top 5. But yeah. Alright. This should go to Australia as my city. Alright, Onyx's build, strong build, but has absolutely nothing against Infernal Blade, so there you have it. As strong as Poison Noble, it's pretty garbage, frankly speaking. I mean, it's just not very good. It's just yeah. That's gonna be a no from me, dog, right there on how good that is. Although I now kind of wish I still had it. Alright, we're just gonna drop this bad boy in. This wave is just a bit of a rough one, so. I think this is all garbage. We discard it. we get absolutely nothing. But we just made a lot of money, so I feel good about that. Book of Retraining, get rid of this. What are we getting? Mass Serpent Ward. Alright, we are the summoner. We are a summoning god. We stand atop this mountain. And the mountain is just more summons. It's just summons all the way down. Something is lagging. It's probably me, because I have so many summons. Oh! Okay, very good. Do this. Get him. Yes! I'm the best! Let's fucking go, dude! Let's fucking go! Alright. Luminance for the creeps. That way we have some AoE. Always bet on Nail. Always bet on Nail. Look, Nail is just... This is our guy, right? Okay, very good. I mean, it's just... It's too clean, what can I say? It's just way too clean. Go! Yes! Do it, Nail! Oh my god, I can't believe it. Just get more momentum. 45 stacks of momentum. This is just absurd. Oh my god. This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. I'm gonna get rid of Brain Sap. Alright, what are we getting? Arctic Burn. Yes, yes, yes! Got it. Alright. It's got 10 stacks. Oh my god, Mail. This is illegal. I'm letting you know, I will sue. Alright, our build is actually good now. We have... Yeah. We have an actually legitimately good build now. Our damage output is still kind of low, but that's because we didn't actually drop all that much in terms of summons. If we want to just... You know, if we want to increase our damage output, we just drop way more summons and then we're good. Why is Arctic Burn so good? Because it's percentage-based damage that doesn't have a cooldown. Does it get better than that? Alright, it's 9% of their health in damage, which eventually the creeps have, you know, what, 100,000 HP, 230 million HP? What's gonna deal more damage than Arctic Burn? Right, if a creep has 30 million HP, you can hit them with 100,000 damage however much often you want. It's still gonna take forever. Alright? But if a creep has 30 million HP, that takes exactly as long to kill with Arctic Burn as if it has 100,000. And that's what makes it so good. Okay, both have Chrono, which means that Faceless Void wins, because Chrono is completely useless against Faceless Void. Alright, very good. Oh, these guys have True Strike now, right? Partially, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and... I need to summon something. Yeah, I think what we need to, like, settle into is we need to use our summon around. Right, I can't afford to just not use any. I need to use something. Look at those batsmans. Oh, I'm so good. Juicy, isn't it? Absolutely delicious. That's some real good food. Well, who are we gonna win? Who are we gonna bet on? Onyx or this poor guy with his terrible abilities? This poor man who's got no choice but to go for Arctic Burn and Maledict. Oh, and Abaddon Ultimate. Oh my god. Chat, push one if you just feel so bad for Fawn and his misfortune. Did you already proc the Arctic Burn? Sorry, borrowed time, yeah. Well, we didn't bet too much, so I don't feel too bad about it. So is there anything else I can really buy at this stage? I mean, having refresh in your inventory doesn't ever really feel all that good, so I'm just gonna swap that out. For duels, we'll swap it back in, right? Always bet on Nail, dude. Always bet on Nail. Okay, very good. Summon these bad boys. And then we just have to keep track of our wind run. And we're good. Very nice. There is actually an argument to be made to ditch these plague wards. I mean, how strong are they right now? They hit 4,000 health. Well, they're actually about as good as a serpent ward. They attack quicker. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Nail died! Oh my god, Nail! No! Who even are you now? What's even left of you? Alright, very good. We got that out. Oh my god, okay. Alright, sure. Ugh. Almost got it. I mean, so close, I gotta say. Really, nailed that. So, sorry. Yeah, I don't really know what I can do there. That was just a little bit brutal, but I guess that's how it goes sometimes. That's what I meant when I said Time Lock is worse. I still think Time Lock is not worse. Personally, I'm way more bothered by... Alright, here, look at all of my summons. Yeah! Alright. It is quite laggy, though. And this is just Dota. This isn't... my computer here is fine, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Very good. Next up is a boss. I'm not actually that worried about the boss. I think the boss will be fine. But you got Perma Bash even with False Promise? I know. I don't know why you people are trying to like convince me that somehow like I don't really know what people are what you're looking for. Do you want me to say that I don't like Time Lock? Yes, I do not like Time Lock. But I mean, like, who likes Time Lock? Time Lock is a really annoying, boring ability. Right? Okay. So now it's really gonna be a race against time here. Because we're getting to the stage of the game where really only cheesy, stupid builds can actually make it. Right? Only cheesy garbage. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Oh wait, that's not right. Got some intelligence. And I mean, I'm all for some cheesy garbage. I mean, who isn't? But also, you know, it like past round 60, the game really changes. It becomes a whole new beast. Like that. Wow. Okay. Luckily, we still had an Aegis. Oh, thank God I'm not in a duel. We're gonna go ahead and I think refresh right now. Move that in here. Okay. Cool. Careful, careful, careful. But I think we're fine, yeah. Power level's so high though. The power level in this lobby is just outrageous. Alright. We'll get more books of intelligence. Intelligence boosts the power of our summons. Sell the book if you don't want it. I haven't decided that I don't want it. I have decided that I don't want it right now. But I haven't decided that I don't want it. I wish I had a refresher for my refresher. That would be very convenient. I'm gonna go like this. I'm just gonna try and, like, maybe I can stall this fight long enough. I'm gonna die here, I assume. The healing is not enough, no. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this now. I'm gonna get rid of this Plague Ward and just kind of like hope we get something insane. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Just kind of like ambiguous, the best ability in the game. Whatever that be, you know. I'm also just gonna drop everything. Oh, I made top 5. Ah, look at that. Clean win. Alright. We count that as a W. Top 5. Discard. Get absolutely nothing. Get rid of Toss. Feral Impulse? No, that's useless. Enough fire to disarm? Just get the wards again. Oh my god. That, I mean, that was a worthwhile journey. Whew. It sure is lagging, isn't it? Yeah, I think bad Juju would be ideal. Because then I have something that actually kind of like lets me get these Arctic Burn hits in when I need them. Nah, I'm gonna die. I mean, I think making it around 65 is very respectable. And I was top 5. I was top 5. But something I do also want to say, like the lag really hurt me at the end there. That made my life a lot more difficult, a lot more than I would have really appreciated it to be. Well, I mean, that's fine. We'll count that as a W, right? You gotta be optimistic, top 5, that's what moves you on in the bracket. And that's what we're practicing for. And also, holy shit, it's round 66, okay? I don't know. The power level in this lobby is just outrageous. Nail has 36,000 HP. Are you serious? $36,000. Okay. Well, that is a strategy. How does decay increase by that much? Oh, can gain strength from creeps. Hey, Devil! Thank you very much for the 35 months. Yeah, I also didn't get the summon in, Nate. Honestly, this wasn't the best round. This just wasn't that great. But I think, you know, we made it to round 65. Round 65 is respectable. I don't feel bad about that. This guy has 61 stacks of momentum. Is Nail what's lagging it? Is Nail so fat that it's lagging the game? Is that possible? Can you be so fat that you start lagging the game? This is just me IRL. This is literally me after Corona. Oh yeah. What is lagging the game though? You just have some summons. You do a lot of attacking. Maybe this? Or double Devastator for that cleave. Oh, and you have marksmanship now. That's very, very lucky. Alright, how's Nail doing? Yeah, this takes a long time, but I think this Undying has actually, funnily enough, reached some weird critical mass. where he's so tanky that the return, the spell lifesteal return from Luminance is actually enough to keep him alive, which is absurd. That is crazy. But this man has 1200 strength right now. And that is without, what is this, 60% multiplier? Look at this nonsense. On top of that, there's a dispersion. It's outrageous, I'm telling you. Wait! What? Oh, wait, no, it said... But at the top it said that the Lich won. Wait, no, the Lich lost, right? The Lich lost the fight. But at the very top it just seemed like the Lich won. Oh, the multicast is so nice. But... yeah, the stats loss, the loser's curse, that's just... it's just really hard to deal with. Right? Because you really need the stats for the summons to be good. Nail. Not looking super good here. Should be fine though. Maledict is just such a good ability. Guess it's Lich. Yeah, I think it's all of the summons. I mean, it's kind of a tremendous amount of them. Around 70, my friends. God, round 17, there's still 3 people in the game. This was a really high power level lobby. This was a very, very high power level lobby. I do not feel bad about getting 5th here. This is always something to keep in mind, right? Like in this game mode. I think like there's a certain... of course, the one measurement of success is just looking at which placement did you get in the lobby. But I feel like that can be a little bit... that can be a little bit deceitful sometimes. Because you may have had a really strong build and you may have played really, really well. It's just the power level in the lobby overall was so high. Oh my god, that counts? That counts? Okay, I didn't know that. As long as you kill it within 5 seconds after he dies, he's fine. Well, you might as well just add a rule into the game that's called Maledict is my favorite ability. Oh my god, we're going into round 71. That is crazy. They're both really tanky, it's just... Nain has 38,000 HP. Look how much health regen he's got! He's got 800 health regen! It's not even that the Spectre is weak or anything, just... how do you deal damage to this? That's... oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, Lich is out. Momentum, guys. Momentum. Okay. Alright, Nail is still alive. Yeah, there's the Maledict tick. And Spectre just died? Do I see this right? No, she made it. She made it! Wait, no. What? No, wait, why is the techies? No, Spectre's dead. Spectre's dead. Why is there techies? No, I am worrying about it. This is some scam that's happening here. Chat. The creators are hacking. That's it, Nail's done. That's a resurrection at least. You need to Maledict and like put down the sounds right away. Can't believe that this bullshit. Look at this nonsense. 65 momentum stacks. Firetoad, if I see any of you ever arguing that this game is proof that momentum is a good ability, God. Cursed. Oh, that's a cursed amount of strength. I would only accept that argument if Nate had gotten 4 more momentum stacks. But as it stands, I will not accept it. Hey, can you not just like hack nail 4 more momentum stacks? Now don't tell me you don't have the ability to do that. I know you do. I don't believe you for a second if you tell me that you can't hack nail some more momentum stacks here.
No cat cam. Scam.
Hey, Amiras, thank you very much for the 12 months. No, I had a cat and I did. So the cat cam. So I have a cat cam, right? But you may notice the absence of a cat. That's not because we don't have a cat here. In fact, we do have a cat. She's just being a little silly and is in here for some reason. You see here? You see the cat? Why is the cat in the garbage box instead of the nice cat basket? Well, that answer or that question I will leave to you to figure out. This is today's riddle for you. But yes, there's a cat. Don't worry, she isn't upset. She was purring when I pulled out. With Coco, you can just kind of like grab her and carry her around and such. She doesn't mind. What is this scam? Are you letting Nail buff himself on you? Don't help out the boy. Don't help him out. Oh my god. How? Why do you still have this garbage? Get rid of Nevertoxin. Get an actual good ability. There's no more Duel. Sell all of the garbage. Get rid of Nevertoxin. Snowball. Perfect. That's what we're talking. Snowball's actually not that bad. Alright, gonna get something else. Now you can hold shift while buying one of the books and then you don't have to wait. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That gives you some invincibility for a moment, which you can definitely get value out of. Oh. It's got like no cooldown. Alright, just stacking this up. Waiting for the second Maledict, I assume? I mean, you do have to start dealing some damage eventually. Oh, Maledict got it, actually. Never mind. Wow, that actually worked. Well, I'm a little impressed by that, I have to say. 78. I don't think Nail is making it past round 80, though. Next boss is probably gonna get him. Maybe. Wait, what? Don't spawn in a tower? What is this? Who allowed this shit in here? I want a tower. It's unbelievable. Is Bloodthorn? No, yeah, it's true. Bloodthorn does kind of... I don't know. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it past round 83. I mean, that's the big one, right? That's the big question. Can anybody make it past round 83? Oh, that's a bad matchup. That might be it. Why is there Roshan? You're just gonna feed it to him? Is there an Aegis? No, there's no Aegis. Okay, that would have been funny. Did he get like money? Oh no. Okay. So. This isn't really doing anything so far. I am doubtful that this is enough damage. Ooh. And it's not enough creeps to really build up a lot of strength. It's gonna be close. I mean, it might happen. There's the next Maledict. Okay, yeah, no, he's fine. Damn. Wait, what's the cooldown on Maledict here? 10.8 seconds. And it lasts 12. Oh, he's able to extend it indefinitely. Really? Just a Spell Prism and an Octarine is enough for that. Damn. Oh, that's a death. Another stomp, another stomp. That's it. I told you. Round 80.
Dire victory.
Oh, man. What a game. What a game. Well then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.